just, getting through the scheme, getting through the playbook, something I had to do when I came in is really adjust and, learn that, hey, it may not be my time now, but my time will come sooner or later. That's why I took that red shirt last year. Going through the spring, I had to brace at first, but I felt comfortable, like, hey, I've been practicing, I got to be confident in myself. So it's been paying off. I feel faster, move laterally better, getting the plays down, striking, really being confident in my technique, really starting to show now.
What has Coach Roach brought to the table with you that you really have advanced with him?
Yeah, I had, he recruited me when he was at Bama, so we had a prior relationship. So when he got here, I already knew what he expected. I knew the standard he wanted. So, really getting down to the technique aspect. Last year we didn't have the best run stop defense. And, that was, part of D-line's fault. So he brought that intensity, hey, we're going to start up front. We're going to do this. We're going to really play technique, and we're really not going to just shoot upfield and not play a gap. So, he's really bringing that technique aspect to everybody from the first string to the last guy on the depth chart. It's everybody, really getting that teaching that he's not, not shying away from the better players. He's being hard on everybody. So if some first guy don't do it right, it's still a penalty. Third guy don't do it right on the last rip, we're starting over. So he just brings that intensity and that passion to the D-line that we needed.
What do you still need to work on before September 2nd gets here?
Technique. You can't never work enough on technique. I feel like I'm doing better, transitioning from, run to pass, on play action. Been getting a couple sacks last couple practices, so I feel like I'm doing good. Just focusing, one step at a time. Is beat my man, then beat the play. So not try to get to the play second. You have to accomplish the first task before you get to the second task. So that's something I really work on personally. Sometimes I go into practice every day. It's just like, I need to work on this one thing. If I don't do anything today, if I don't have a great day, I need to at least work on this one thing to get better. And that's what I've been doing, since spring and fall.
Have you leaned up some? You look like you have.
Yeah, to be honest, when I came in, I was like 304. When I first came in, then I dropped down like 290, but then I got back up to about 305. Now I'm about 303 solid. So, that's something I wanted to stay at. I didn't know I was going to play at this weight, but, I was going through Coach Jack's, training, taking the weight off and putting this muscle on, it's really helping me, benefiting me inside, taking these double teams, taking triple teams, I can actually hold my weight. So that's really what I want to do, and still staying with the speed and aspects of the game, technique-wise, nothing's really slipping. So it just benefited me in the long run.
Were you nervous when Benito went down?
Yeah, I was nervous. I was in that play, it just looked like he took a He took a shot with his neck, kind of tried to turn his neck, and it's always demoralizing when you see a player like a friend, teammate go down like that. It just makes you realize, hey, this game could be shorter than you think. So you got to go out there and play every play hard as you can. That's my brother. I'm praying for him. He's healthy. He looks good now. They're probably keeping him out for precautionary reasons, but I really think that him going down really just emphasize like, hey, this is just more than just a game. This is life. So this is something you got to really take serious. And, you can go out in 8 minutes, so you got to play every play like it's your last play.